Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. I'm in Dubai, UAE, and today is going to be another food tour. We're going to eat some amazing food in Dubai and especially explore the Deira area of Dubai, which is the old area of Dubai. It's a blazing hot day and we are starting with lunch first. I'm going to meet up with my friend Peyman and we're going to a restaurant that's well known locally for their kebabs. It's like a museum in this restaurant because you can look around and see photos. Probably lots of celebrities and lots of well-known people. Everybody's been here.
Bollywood actors, like regional actors, royal family, the crown prince has been here, and ministers, everybody you can think of.
Everybody has eaten here.
Hi sir, welcome home. How you doing?
How you doing?
How's everything?
How's everything?
So far so good.
Mr. Mark?
Hi, Talib.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
How are you? Welcome home.
Thank you very much.
Talib is one of the owners over here. Mark is a food blogger based in Asia.
Sabaidi.
Sorry, Grab. Sorry, Grab.
1978 you opened, right?
Yeah, open 1978, but this is 84.
84. So this was right here,
Exactly.
but the old building.
They demolished it, we shift again here.
Then you came back to the same location.
34 years, same place, then 4 years they've shifted there, again we come back here.
This is the crown prince, so he was here earlier this year.
This place is just packed with history. It was started in 1978. We ordered up a bunch of grilled meat and kebabs, and they're famous for their yogurt marinated lamb. And we're gonna have a chance to watch them grilling all the meat. But before that, we've got one of their signature soups, which is a barley soup, some herbs in here, and there's chicken in here as well. It's really, really soothing, almost like a porridge. And I think that might be dill.
Thank you.
I think that might be dill in
That
there
is
as
dill,
well.
absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
It has a really refreshing taste, and then it's hearty because of the barley in there. Oh, it's really good. Really simple tasting. Soup was amazing, and we're getting an exclusive look into the kitchen where they're making the kebabs now. The owners here are just awesome. Hello.
King of the kebabs.
King of the kebabs.
King of the kebabs. The mutton, chicken and yogurt, and this is kubide, chicken with bone without bone, jure kebab.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Please.
Thank you.
How secret is this?
Oh no, you gotta come here to eat it.
This is ready.
You gotta come here to eat it.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
You're most welcome.
You're welcome indeed in British accent. You're most welcome indeed.
You all smell of kebab now. You all smell of kebab
Okay,
now.
yeah, that's my favorite perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know one umbrella.
This is our real shop. This is our studio.
This is the curry, lady finger with maize. And this is the boiling mutton. We get the chilo goosht, it's biryani meat. Yes. This is white rice and this is green rice. Green rice normally they eat with chicken, thighs or breast. The white rice with the meat sounds better.
That food looks amazing.
This is the last one. Khoresh Qaima. One of the best Iranian food and lunch.
Okay, sure.
Indeed. Do not register. Ready metro station, get number 4. You are most welcome. We love you. We love you. I love you.
Thank you. I'm exiting from a meat sauna right now, back into the dining room. Oh, and the kebabs are here.
How is it?
That's a meat sauna back there. It is awesome. That is meat paradise. Oh my goodness.
This is tadik, bottom of the rice with the gravy.
The table is absolutely covered in food. The main highlight being everything from the grill. We got a selection of different kebabs. We've got salad. There's a rice dish. There's this amazing Persian dish, and then all the salads. But the thing we absolutely have to start with are those yogurt marinated lamb kebabs. You can just see how the meat. It's just like the yogurt is just crusted onto there. That's absolutely beautiful, and then you can see that it's charred perfectly. Okay, let's try this.
Let's go.
that flavor just bursts in your mouth. It's sour from the yogurt. Really sour. And really, really smoky. Absolutely amazing, actually. That's just beautiful. I love, you can see those finger marks, how they mold it onto the sword to grill it. And just look at that. That's juicy. That's, oh, wow. That melts in your mouth. It's so juicy. And it's salty. You can taste the herbs in there.
It has a little bit of parsley in there. They definitely put a little bit of turmeric in there as well. But the biggest ingredient in there, onions.
Oh, you're not gonna wanna let any of that grease go to waste at all. Even licking your fingers tastes incredible here. And Payman was telling me that this dish is not even on the menu, but this is a dish you have to know and you have to order. It's a special dish. The owners hooked us up, and it's called tadig, which means at the bottom of a pan.
That's it.
And that's because, if you can see closely, it is the rice crust from the bottom of the pan, which makes a little like foundation, topped with, is it lentils?
So it's
Some kind of bean?
It's a beef tomato stew with lentils in it. And also,
okay.
I'll tell you one more thing. This is bread. So they put bread and
bread and the crusty rice. Oh man. There's so many textures in that. The bread is a little bit chewy. The rice is kind of crusty. And then you've got that like soft, starchy lentil stew with the lamb liver and tomatoes. That has comfort written all over it. We got another Persian dish. This is a selection of rice. Red berries?
Wild berries?
Wild berries,
yeah.
Okay. And dried wild berries, dill rice. There's a chunk of butter on here which you can put onto the rice. And the owner told us it goes especially well with chicken.
Maybe get just a few wild berries.
Wild berries on there.
And get some
of the all rice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's outstanding. And I got quite a lot of butter in that bite. The rice is really soft and fluffy. And those little berries are nice and sour. Final kebab is the Bahraini kebab, and it's marinated in the dry lemon. That's insane as well. And actually, the more you chew, the more you can taste the flavor of that dry lemon in there. It's like, it's actually not just on the outside of the meat, but it's like embedded to the inside. It goes all the way to the inside of that meat. That's just insane flavor. And one thing that you'll notice when you eat the kebabs here, because they've been marinated for so long, the flavor goes all the way to the inside of the meat. You know, like sometimes if you marinate something just for an hour or for a little bit, the flavor only stays on the outside or the crust of the meat. But when you marinate it for so long, it literally like seeps into fully into the middle of the meat. And that's exactly what you'll taste here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Good triceps.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was an unbelievable meal. The kebabs here are just insane. And the owners, it's still family run. The owners are so friendly and so kind. I'm in meat relaxation mode right now. The meat sweats. I got the meat sweats, definitely. And by the way, we got Micah some sunglasses. Yes. That is a place where your meat dreams come to life. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.
I will speak to you later on.
Yes.
Call me if you need anything.
Thank you. Payman needed to go do some work, but big thank you to him for bringing us to lunch. And I'll leave all of his YouTube channel and his social media below in the description box. We're now gonna just walk around. We're in Bastakiya, which is an old cultural area of Dubai. And it's a It's a village-like setting. It's pretty cool. We're walking back here, and there's a coffee shop we're gonna go to. I'm gonna drop off Ying and Micah because it's way too hot to walk around. And then, is it 45?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's blazing hot. But then I'm gonna walk through the textile market, and then I'm gonna take the boat across the Dubai Creek to the spice market. Cafe. Hello. This is a coffee shop and an art gallery and a restaurant. It's really beautiful in here. And it has some of the old Arabic charm to it, yet it's modern. There's AC in here, and it's a really nice place. Ying and Micah are safely resting in the cafe. I'm off to go take one of the traditional boats across Dubai Creek to get to the other side and go to the spice market, the spice souk. And now I'm getting into the textile market, and this is a pretty cool traditional market. You can walk through the old lanes, narrow lanes. There's all sorts of clothes and textiles and souvenirs to buy within here.
How are you?
Hello, thank you.
Where are you from?
Thank you.
All spices, saffron, relax team up.
Thank you.
Take picture.
Thank you, thank you.
Picture.
No, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You'll have a lot of guys try to put a headscarf on you. So if you're not interested, just politely refuse and keep on rolling. I made it through the textile souk, and now I think this is the port right here where I'm gonna catch the boat. Okay, so you just get to the dock here, you get onto the boat, and it waits till the boat is full, and then you go across. But this is really it's really a throwback in time. This is the traditional old part of Dubai as compared to the modern high-tech skyscrapers that you always see about Dubai. That just takes a couple minutes, and we're across the creek now, and we're gonna head straight for the spice souk. Wow, it's blazing hot though. Can I have lemon juice, please? Medium size. Thank you. Payman said that as soon as I take the ferry across, I should stop at the juice stall, and I need a juice. Hi, what's your name?
Wazir.
Wazir.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Where are you from?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oromia.
I love
No,
Ethiopia.
I'm first Oromia. First Oromia.
Faristomia.
Oromia.
Oromia.
Yeah, I'm Oromo.
Okay.
Yes.
I would love to. Nice to meet you. And we're having some juice, lemon juice.
Yeah. Lemon. This one is lemon.
Oh yeah.
What?
I got lemon also. Oh, the lemon juice is fantastic. Sweet and sour, and a little bit bitter. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's so refreshing though. You need some cold juice when you are walking around in the summer in Dubai. I don't know if you can see my forehead, but it's probably glistening right now. Oh, and immediately I can smell all the spices. Look at all this. There's so many herbs and spices going on. I can see some dried dates, I can see some thyme, some rosemary, some flowers, some dried lemons, some roselle, some saffron. That's only what I can recognize immediately, but there's a lot more going on too, just tons of spices. Hello.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Very good,
Fine?
how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. And you, sir?
Very good.
Are you-
Where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
Oh, hello, good to see you.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm pretty good. And you, sir?
Thank you, very
Pretty
good.
This is my friend. His name is Qari. Working in this shop, sir.
Okay, good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
You'll find just literally every spice that you can imagine. Plus some of the things that are really popular at the market include dry lemons, lots of saffron, and saffron of all different qualities, and frankincense. You'll find different incense as well. But just an overload of spices. The shopkeepers can sometimes be a little bit aggressive, but then in the end they're really, really friendly. I met a bunch of guys from Iran and from Afghanistan who just wanted to hang out and talk. They're really friendly. It's such an incredible contrast from the high-tech, modern Dubai that you typically think of. That was one incredibly sweaty, hot ride on the boat and then walk, but it was well worth it. That's really an amazing place to walk around and explore when you're in Dubai. And now we're in a taxi and we're on our way to go to one of the restaurants that, when I asked you where I should eat in Dubai, this is one of the restaurants, one of the top recommendations that many of you recommended, so we're on our way there now. Restaurant is called Bu Qtair, a very, very well-known restaurant among food lovers in Dubai. This restaurant is known for their seafood, especially their fish and their shrimp. A little bit of history about this restaurant. It used to be it's right on the beach. You can see the boats here, and the fishermen used to come here with their fresh catch. And as the story goes, the fishermen would come with all their fish, and they asked somebody here to cook the fish because they wanted to eat. And so it turned into a restaurant, and for a long time it was kind of a real local kind of street food style restaurant until recently when they built an indoor structure. They still have outside seating, and I'm gonna order up a fish right now.
Which share do you want? That's bigger?
Yeah, big one, sure. Nice.
And then?
And then prawns,
How many gram you want?
just one plate.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's enough. Yep, good.
For here or take away?
You go up to the front there and you choose your fish. They have they don't have that many set out right now, but I think because it's the middle of the afternoon right now, it's way before normal dinner time, but normally they have just a stack of fish. They had two different types. I went with the local name is a sherry fish, and it's a 1.5 kilo. It's pretty good size. It's all just coated in a type of like a marinade. It's orange, it's thick, it's beautiful, and then they also have prawns, which are also sitting in that marinade. It's gonna deep fry and then it's gonna be served, and that's what we're eating. This is a pretty good sized fish. It's deep fried to a crisp. You can see how on the skin, how all of that marinade, all of that sauce has just crispified onto the surface of that fish. It's just like deep fried onto the fish. It's a beautiful thing. Check out this fish. Let me begin with this chunk right here, and that also makes it kind of convenient to just kind of get your fingers in there, and oh, it's so hot. Oh, look at that. Oh, and you can see there's some bones in there, so you do have to be careful of the bones, but that looks incredible. Look, all the bone. Oh yeah. The fish itself is very, very firm, very, very meaty. It's really firm, almost to like chicken firm. And then that marinade on the outside, it's really, really flavorful. It's nice and salty. It has a like an almost like grain crispiness to the outside. That is a little bit oily and greasy, and just packed with flavor. Oh yeah. Okay, it's pretty awesomely good. They're the type of prawns that have that kind of like bouncy texture to them. They're deep fried, they're greasy, they're packed with flavor. That curry paste that they marinated in is just like caked on there and just like deep fried on there. Okay. With that squeeze of lime, that makes it even better because you've got that like, it's really kind of salty, that paste. And then with that fresh citrus, that's a nice contrast. I love it. I'm gonna follow with some onions. Oh, wonderful. I think it's a chapati. Give that a little dip into the sauce. Oh, that curry sauce is outstanding. I think it has a little bit of a coconut flavor to it. It has a sourness, it's a little bit spicy. Wow. Truly oily and salty, and just, it is a flavor explosion, that's for sure. You gotta ask them for the green chili hookup. You know they have some green chilies in the back, but they don't serve it normally to customers, but they eat it themselves in the back. I got some green chilies, flipped over the big guy. You can just take just fingerfuls of fish. There's so much meat on that fish. So now chase it with the chili. Or a bite of chili. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a pungent chili. Oh, it hits you nicely. Oh, that's wonderful. That adds the extra dimension of heat to the fantastic fried fish and those prawns. Oh man. If you love spicy, you gotta ask for those green chilies in the kitchen. Oh, they'll hook you up. Oh man, I'm pretty stuffed. That fish was awesome. The prawns were also fantastic. And this scenery, it's still pretty blazing hot, but it's so peaceful right now. And today has been a fantastic day in Dubai. That Persian meal was just, it was off the chain. It was to the next level. An amazing family that runs that restaurant, and then exploring some of the old parts of Dubai is a must when you're in Dubai. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you for recommending this final restaurant, Bu Qtair, that we tried. The food is still fantastic. I want to also say a big thank you to my friend Payman. He's really helped me throughout this trip, and he's an amazing guy. His vlog is in the description box below. Go check it out now. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from Dubai, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.